my question to Roosevelt, Rozie, Evan, and Lee is, in addition to being music that you don't know, other than that it's simple hits, what was it like what were you thinking when you were trying to put this together on your own?
So great engineering on the final results. And I'm amazed that everyone had a 440A, and we pretty much stayed at a tempo of 80 beats per.
80, right?
Yeah, so that's amazing. I didn't know how that was going to turn out. But
Yeah.
I mean, like Lee was describing playing Mozart and Haydn, I felt extremely naked playing this music. You know, I felt like I was floating in space because I had no idea what was going to be done and how it was going to fit with the cellos and the rest of the ensembles. So I concentrated really. I made sure my A was 440. I made sure I listened to the metronome for about 2 minutes prior to playing. I wish I could keep the metronome going, but it didn't. That wouldn't work, right? And I just focus on staying within the 80 and staying in tune, and of course trying to play musically as well.
Great, Rozie.
So unlike Roosevelt, I was able to hide ear pods in my hair, so I had the metronome going. Because like you have to try your best to stay in tune and in time, and then how am I supposed to phrase this? I should have asked you for the score, and studied it, because when I finally saw that lovely video, I went, oh, that's who I'm playing with. Glad I took it down the octave since it's paired with the flute. That's nice. But I too felt like I was alone in space. But the result was it was like one of those makeover shows where you don't look at yourself the whole time, and then you turn around and you go, oh, that's me, because I was like, oh wow, that is so magical what the final product ended up being.
Well, I found, much to my surprise, I've been playing bassoon for like 55 years, and I know a metronome, so I had the metronome on with just the light, not the other. So I would record, because our parts, you would play for 4 measures, then you wouldn't play anything, then you play some whole notes. So I would play a section, I'd play it back, and I wasn't with the metronome for every beat. And I thought, how can this be? I literally spent several hours, trying to record these 16 measures or whatever it was. And I was thrilled at the final product. I loved the children, especially the one little girl that sang along with it. I mean, it was so worth it to be able to encourage them. It was really a gift.
Evan.
Yeah, I faced similar challenges that Roosevelt had mentioned earlier, as far as trying to get to that 440A, because I knew intonation and rhythm are just building blocks. If you don't get that, then you're going to have problems. So how did I, as far as the rhythm, I managed to find an app or something online so that it would not make much noise, but rather it had a traditional metronome going back and forth like this on the screen. So at least I had a visual representation of what Miles's metronome 80 would look like. And then I asked my younger son, Ian, to actually do the video portion of this, which he did a great job with. And then say, how are we going to all put this together? I said, some genius out there with this experience and knowledge of the software can put all this together. And I must say that was a masterful job. And it looks and sounds great. And it was just a big honor for me to be part of this.